Welcome back. Done with work for the day, done with my workout, stretched, protein shake is in, and wanted to make some content real quick. Proton loan or a traditional savings account? For me, it's going to be Proton loan. Let me tell you why. Look at these interest rates. I challenge you, if you have not done so, or if you are not aware, go into your bank where you have your checking and savings account and ask them, or look on the banners in the bank, or look on the mobile banking app what your interest rate is. I bet you're not even getting 1%. I bet you're not even getting 10% of 1%. You are getting 1% of 1%, if that, which is 0.01%, if I'm doing the math right, which is nothing. Fractional reserve lending, which is the traditional banking system, they are the ones who lend out your money, and they are the ones who get yield rates on your money like this, 80%. Decentralized finance, DeFi, which isn't even really that hot of a word anymore, is this. This is DeFi, giving the yield back to the people. And I gotta tell you, other than my living expenses, groceries, rent, all that stuff, I'm taking my money out of my bank account and I'm putting it here because they're telling us we're at 8% inflation in the United States. I promise you it's probably more like 20%. And every year, if you just leave money sitting in a checking account, you're losing 20% of it year over year. As long as the government keeps printing, which they're going to keep printing for a long ass time. So take your excess funds out of your savings account and put them into Proton loan. The only thing I have to say is this is stablecoin, so you're technically going out of fiat into the crypto rails. The SEC doesn't love stablecoins right now, so just something to be aware of. But from a monetary and financial standpoint, it seems like a freaking no-brainer to get your money out of the banks when you can get 80%. By the way, 80% is 10 times the current rate you get on Celsius for USDC. Now, to give them credit, they're constantly offering 8%. So if you put your money over on Celsius, you'll get 8% of it, which is just basically at the inflation level officially. So you break even. Now, this is a different platform. Our interest rates are variable. Yesterday, Terra USD's interest was higher than USDC, and it's lower today. But right now, and honestly, the last few days, weeks even, USDC has been at double-digit interest rates for putting it here. So it's a no-brainer, guys. Like, not financial advice. Do whatever you want. But I personally am not going to leave tons of excess cash sitting in my checking account losing money when it could be making some serious money here. This is insane. 80%. I mean, this has got me thinking, do I want to end my XPR yield farm, convert it all into USDC and go for 80%? I'm not doing that because this 80% won't last. It'll go back down to 30 at some point, which is still really good. But overall, the message is Proton loan is probably better than a traditional savings account at this point. Lastly, I will plug the NFT collection that we started a month ago. Got some really, really awesome people in the chat. They're happy to be there. I love the community that I've built, and just decided that, to let you guys know that, Crypt Conquerors on Proton Mint is my collection. And if you grab 5, we will invite you to the community. But other than that, it is just a collectible project, and we've got some pretty cool perks. We paid out a pretty nice passive income last month, and we will be doing so again this month. But anyway, just a little update for you on Proton loan. We're also sitting at 17.8 total value locked. On our way to 20 million. Proton Chain was recently added to DeFi Llama. Very, very impressive. Overall, very, very happy with these interest rates, and going to be so excited to see new assets coming, like Ripple or Cardano. Those would be so cool. Get those on the platform, guys. Anyway, love y'all. Take care.